How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys bottoms and tops in the stock market. I want to go over JAGX with my system. I see that it's just taken a like a big down move from like the highs with the reverse split. In fact, $21. We had the reverse split back in May 23rd. It was a 1 for 60, so it's not like really bad, right? I've seen way worse than that. So this is the chart. You might be looking at like, what the heck is all these lines here? I'm going to clarify all this. This is what I call the band strategy for everyone watching my system. You're going to get a repeat. Bear with me. But the people who don't watch this, it is one of the best strategies in my honest opinion. Because as you can see, I love average true range. If a price gets so overextended, price has to revert to the mean. I love trend reversals. I want to be in early, but not too early to where when a stock, drops, I want to take profit. When a stock, rises, I want to be in early so I get those nice gains. So a lot of the times you'll see at the upper band, the price will fall. It can't sustain it. Can it go higher? Yes. But often, 9 times out of 10, I've seen it too many times, especially with penny stocks, they don't sustain these areas. So you have these average true range of 4, and they're always plummeting down at these areas. I love being a bull. I don't like shorting. The only time I really like shorting is like the bigger cap stocks, and I like to buy puts. That way I don't have to worry about getting a margin call if something terrible happens, because you have to have a tighter stop loss and all that. So for the JAGX, I am going to show you guys my bottom reversal system here. What am I looking at? And, as you can see, when price gets close to the bottom band, we do tend to see a increase in the rise of the price. We went from $5 all the way up to $8 or even 9 here. What a beautiful gain here. And what I want to show you guys is I'm not really trying to get like a home run hit. Nobody knows how high a stock can go. Is it going to go up to the upper band? No, this doesn't do it. It goes down. So it's not really my intention to say I'm going to hold a stock to the upper band, because if I would have held this area down here, it would have made a newer low. But instead, if I bought down here, I could have sold some at the EMA 5, and then some at the EMA 10, and then some at the EMA 20. It's how the best case scenario play it. This EMA 5, yeah, before I go in further, I use exponential moving averages. I use the EMA 5, 10, and 20. I definitely think everyone should have this in their arsenal. It's just one of the best ways to sell where price reverts to. EMA 20 is price will always revert to it. It's always been that case. I've never seen a stock not go and touch your EMA 20. But there is a downside. If everyone knew this, everyone would be millionaires. We want to make sure we're getting price where they're close to the ATR of 4, the average true range of this bottom band. And then we also make sure there's time distance. Time distance is probably something not a lot of people heard of, and that is when price leaves your exponential moving averages, there's time distance for each band that is extremely long. Let me repeat. So right here we hit the EMA 5. It just now left the EMA 5 on this candle right here. We see it clearly hitting this, but if you look at the EMA 10, it did it to a T, and only algos can do this, where it just touches it to like a T right here, and then it goes down. So right in here, we didn't hit the EMA 10 all through these candles, because this yellow band was untouched. It tried to right here, but it didn't. But it will physically penetrate it right in here and touch the EMA 10. And then we will touch the EMA 20. So if you know you haven't touched the EMA 10 and 20 for a long time, and I'll tell you the distances in my Discord if you want to join. The link's down below in the YouTube comments, and it's pinned. It's only $6 a month, but I teach a lot of people, guys, of what's long, what's unique, and how to get the ins and out. Because JAGX is a very volatile stock. I'm not going to lie. This stock can really wreck some people. I'm sure people got wrecked up in here, hit the EMA 20. They didn't know this system, and Lord willing, they didn't buy it up into this upper band here, and it's just been tanking ever since. When you hit the EMA 20, price has to make a decision. You will see oftentimes consolidation, which is right in here, or just a fast move up or down. You don't really see anything other. It's either consolidation, where it just goes rain bound and gets boring, and then it makes this move down, or it hits the EMA 20, in this case scenario, like this, and then fast move down. It's one or the other. I have not seen anything different. So what we see here, we hit the EMA 20, fast move up, hit the EMA 20, and fast move down. So we made the fast move up here and down. Well, you guys want to see the current price action. I want to show you some back testing of why this strategy works. As you can see, we hit the upper bands and we sell off. And as we see a little consolidation, and then fast move down from that EMA 20 here, and now let's do some time distance on here. So we know we haven't hit the EMA 10 till this candle here. It's physically touching it. So we know that we have all this time distance of not hitting the EMA 10. And we recently had a reverse split right in here and haven't had any decisive move up. So if we count these, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 weeks and 4 days, we have not touched the EMA 10. That is extremely important because anything that don't touch the EMA 10 in 1 month is very long. And then we also like to look at the EMA 5. This right here is my golden secret strategy. I don't want to give away everything, but if you're in the premium Discord, you get access. But basically, what we're trying to do here is get really precise entries, right? So we know we have to hit the EMA 5 faster than any other time frame. As you can see, we go down really fast. And guess what? This candle right here does to a T, touches this EMA 5. And if you look at it, this is pretty freaking good game. 360 all the way to 5s, low 5s. That's a really nice game. And if the people that know this strategy, they wouldn't be holding for the EMA 10 because you know that you have to hit the EMA 5 at least one bounce before you can get to the 10. Don't have to, but more case scenarios, you will hit your head here and then resume a downtrend. So what we're looking here is a break of a new low. A lot of people probably got stuck right here thinking that you wouldn't break the new low. I suspect a little more down here and then touch this EMA 5. What I am liking is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like this one more day under the EMA 5 and see a nice move up. But I will say we are getting a little bullish candle here with the long lower wick. Doesn't mean like it's everything. I mean, but it's short-term bullish. So we should see. Yeah, that's the analysis on JAGX. What you do have is a massive time range to the EMA 20. That's going to be your longer term target. Your EMA 10 should be getting hit here probably within 2 weeks, I suggest, at the latest. So no one knows exactly when. That's why we want to make sure we get precise entries. And the last thing I'm going to leave you off with, for the people who have this system, as you can see, we use lower time frames for actual entry points. So when price hits the lower band, you do tend to get a bounce up to your EMAs faster because these are a lower time frame. So if I'm looking at a 5-minute time frame, it hits this and goes back. So these could be your entry points down in here as you accumulate your shares and then for the move up. And as you can see, we went all the way back up here. And if you accumulated all these entry points here, here, and here, but I do have a strict rule based on accumulating. I want you guys to watch my accumulation video in the Discord if you haven't, because I'm very strict on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my analysis on JAGX, my price prediction, and how I'm trying to trade it, because it's been working very consistently on this stock. And if you guys want to see my system and have it for yourself, join the premium Discord. It is only $6 a month. It's not going to cost you an arm and leg. It's probably one of the cheapest thing with the biggest value and full transparency. I want to make this thing as big as possible and have anybody be able to do this strategy. So what's going to happen if you click the link down below into the YouTube comments? There'll be a pinned comment that says join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. When you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is read how to subscribe. If you have Android, this is very good knowledge to have. And then also read avoid scammers. A lot of people will try to impersonate me. Just remember, I will never DM you or message you first. Go to the subscriptions tab over premium chat. This right here will navigate you to opt to subscribe. If you click this, you will be a subscriber if you put your card details in. But do remember, if you do it on computer, it is slightly cheaper and it's only $6 a month. Whereas if you do it on your phone, it'll charge you like $1 or $2 more because they charge an iOS fee. What you're going to get is RTK swing trades. This right here is my exact entries and exits, and I alert this to your phone. So if you're just too busy, you're on your job, and you don't have time to look at charts, you can just go on your phone, get alerts, put the limit order in, and go on with your day. Because I try to alert before price gets there, and whatever I'm doing here is what I'm doing. So and I do exactly what the strategy tells me. I have education videos. Do watch all these. I'll post more in the future, so very important to watch. And then RTK Journal, if you want to know exactly what my trades are and see my actual averages and try to keep up with what I'm trying to do, I put in the notes of each trade why I like it, and you can also see my wins and losses. Like I said, I want to be full transparent. I don't like it when people, they give you a watch list in a Discord, they charge you hundreds of dollars, and they just hope for 100% winner. There's no actual game plan or target price or any of that. It's just pumpers following pumpers, and the last one holding the egg is the one that loses big, right? Because there's no transparency. Right here, you're going to know when I enter, and you're going to know when I exit. And like I say, consistency is the name of the game. We're not here trying to be millionaires, right? Or make these massive returns. We're trying to make consistent returns. That way, our accounts can grow and compound, over the time. And that's what it is. Stay in the game. And with this strategy, like I said, I've been doing this for over 6 years and I have a 95% win ratio doing it because I am very strict on getting my alerts in with the entries and exits. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is JAGX, my analysis. I use the daily chart, and this is what it looks like right now. I really like it, and it's looking like it is setting up for a future run here. But do keep in mind, like I said, though, when it hits this EMA 5, you could expect some resistance. But I would assume if we hit it one more time, we're going to head over to the EMA 10. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel. I like making these videos, and if you guys do comment, I do read it. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you so much for all the love. And if you like the video, please do take that time. It helps a lot. And yeah, I'll be in the premium Discord. Happy weekend, everyone, and catch you guys later.